Hello. Oh, look at that. Look, we are like pure bright over exposure. And we have a cat. Hello, cat. Oh, I don't have my captions going. Whoopsie. I should probably get the captions going, huh? Hi, buddy. Are you saying hello? I don't know if I have my fun hole. Or my lumibricks link set up. I should below in my stream, but I don't know if I have it in chat. Let me check. Lumibricks. I do not have one for lumibricks currently. I do have it in my below, right? Let me check. Let me check. We're gonna find out. We're gonna check and find out. Hello. Who's your big buddy? Who's that big boy? Hello. What was I doing? Go into my channel. What was I doing? Go into my channel. And we can definitely hear me. I do not even have my Lumi set up. Wow. Wait. No, I do. There it is. My thing's all messed up. Oh no, I just have to be an actual big size. Hello. I do have my Lumi. Okay. I got my Lumi bricks. Hello. Hi, buddy. Are you going to build some bricks with us? Hello. Somebody's a cutie. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I should probably make this camera stay exactly where it is and don't change a thing. Did the configure video come out? It did, but it did not. Let me... there. Let's get that exposure not allowed to change. Hello. I guess we're gonna spend the first like 20 minutes just with this cat instead. Hello. 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 Hi, kitty. Oh, big kitty. I gave you a kiss. Hello. Where are you going? Are you going to build for us? Are you going to build for us? Do you know how to build? Or do you just know how to stand right on the desk that I need? Stand slash sit, I should say. He's really interested in it, though. That's so funny. Not surprised, though. He's kind of always been like that. I can't see the chats when you're in the way like that. Okay, well, that is our building area. Okay. I don't have a way to clip anything right now. Hello. Because my thing is way over there, and I'm way out here. Oop. You're just really showing everything off right now, aren't you, bud? You do know we're live on stream, right? I feel like this is slightly inappropriate. I feel like I should also fix my cat cam a little bit because that coloring looks horrid. Let's see. Let's turn that exposure. Let's leave that exposure just like that. Let's leave the focus just how it is. There we go. That's a little bit better. Hey, Mato. Can I have the desk? Could I please have the desk? I can already tell you right now we're not going to get this finished today. But that's okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, I don't even plan to finish today. I was thinking of finishing tomorrow, but I don't even know if that will happen. Now let's put the chat... Move that up there. And we'll put the chats directly in front of my face. So hopefully I don't miss anything. Hopefully. Alright, so we're gonna pop this open. And we're gonna grab this big ass book. And then I think we're gonna push this right over there. Maybe. Oh no. I thought that would be off screen. It's not. Uh-oh. If I go that way. And slightly, okay. Oh, that box is quite something, isn't it? Where should I put it? I can put it off to the side over here. Let's just move the keyboard, grab this box, and we're gonna bring it over this direction. There we go, that's a little better. And now we can also grab stuff up. Hello there! Oh, how do you say your name? Phyllis? Phyllis? Phyllis. I'm gonna assume Phyllis. Welcome in. I'm just trying to figure out how to put this stuff so I have room to actually work before my cat comes back and takes over again. That or he's gonna knock the box off my little setup. I don't even know if I'll move this tonight. I might just leave this for stream tomorrow. Alright. Book. We'll move this because we don't need that right now. About lumibricks. There's a little story, what's included, more inclusion stuff, LED kit. We'll read that when we get to needing to install the LED kit. That's in every single language. Wait, are we already in the LED kit? Wait, do we just automatically start with the kit? Oh, great heavens. Okay, no, lights aren't until later, so I'm gonna wait to set that part up, but well, at least? Or are we checking it? Is that what we're supposed to do? I think we're supposed to check our thing. We gotta check our lights. Alright. This is gonna be new for me. I can feel the box that has the light in it. It's kind of buried. There it is. Alright. I need AAA batteries. Which, this does not come with any. I guess I need to run downstairs and go get my AAA. On, off. On, off, on, off. Let me run down, grab some AAA. Yeah, I'll be right back. Right back. I need AAA. Okay. I have the thing. Alright, so how do I put it in here? Does this just come apart? I don't want to break it. I'm assuming these are the lights. Let's open and find out. Wait, the tear is below it, but it has... Okay, I think we're fine. We're just going to tear it above where the little tear line is, because it seems like it has a reusable thing, but it's above their tear line for some reason. I don't know if that's just a little flaw that they missed, but here we go. Okay, yeah, so these are lights and bricks, so it's definitely this that it needs to go in. Question is, how do I open this? Because that would really suck to break it. right off the bat. Oh, I need to unscrew it. Alright, little screwdriver. There we go. Oh, it's magnetized. Nice. Alright, so now should come off, right? No? What the heck? How does that, what? How does that not pop up? Do I need to actually like Google search how to do this? I'm gonna have to Google search how to put the lumibricks batteries in. I'm a dumbass. Never mind. If I just go back and I read instructions a little better, it might be okay. Slide, Okay, so it looks like these all go in. And then this gets put back together. Like, whoops. Like I need to push this in farther to actually make it work. There we go. That. Screw back in. Then it won't move. I like this tiny screwdriver. Okay. It's totally not also right here of how to do it. Please check the product's voltage before use to prevent damage. Installing batteries, use the provided screw to loosen the screw. Okay. So, got this out. This? No, it must be in this bag is what we need next. This whole stream is just gonna be me figuring out the lights. Alright, so here's our little, like, light brick thing that we plug into. It's so small! Oh, great heavens, these are so tiny. That's right. Does it matter? It looks the same. No, it definitely isn't. There we go. Okay, that one is in. I don't think it goes all the way in. Alright. The first one... 0102. What is 01? Not the bag 01. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it's the S bag. This is the one. This is one. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is like a little sticky. This has a little sticky stuff kind of deal. Okay, so first it says grab this, and we want to test these. Ah. So let's make sure it lights up, I guess. It is on. Ah! Whoa! There's lights! Kind of hard to see because I have that light up, but there's lights. There's 3 lights. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so we know that works. That works. Good. Check 1. Done. Okay, does this one have a little thingamabobber? Remove. Okay, and then it says check this one. Hello. No, no, no. I know how to read things in my head before I do anything. Hey, there's another light up. There we go. Okay, that one's awesome. Okay, so we're gonna set that there. Crazy thing is, I don't see anything on here. I don't know if it's... We'll just wind up attaching and make it work? No, I don't think so. This is a little thingamabobber. Does this one? Yes, this one has a little thing. To also check. Oh, there we go. We got a little red light and a very bright light. Okay. And a little extra connector by the look of it. Not exactly sure how this one works. Because I don't see a connector. This must have to go on top of something. Okay. Okay, so this actually connects to this one. So let me come bring this back here. So it should be, I plug this in. I'm not going to like extend it out right now or anything. I'll extend it out once we're actually putting it in. Okay, so then this, you find this piece. Then, I don't know if it's this way? Or maybe... Well, it shows it like this. Am I just failing at that? I feel like I am. Okay, so that didn't work. Let's try the other direction just to see if it will work. It has a plus and minus on it. That didn't work. I'm so confused. Yeah, so it should just be you take this, plus a plus, minus a minus. Plus plus, plus plus, minus minus. So it should be this direction. Hey, there it is. Okay. A little finicky, but it does work. Okay. Very cool. Unplug that. Unplug that. So we know we have all that. We're gonna put it into the baggie so we do not lose any of our very important pieces. I'm just gonna put them all in here. That should be fine. Because then they're going back in the little box. Until we need them later. Hi, buddy. Okay. We need bag F. That is the first bag we actually need. So I'm gonna close this up. We're gonna find bag F. Bag F, like baguette, but with an F. Alright. Got the bag F. Move that out of the way. I'm kind of thinking... What if I move you? Let's do this. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. Look at that. So you still get some of the light, but you don't get, like, the harshness. Alright. The minifigures. Oh, I think there's 2 for F. There is 2 for F. Let's start with the minifigures, then we'll open the other one. Oh, great heavens. Oh, great heavens. Do not roll anywhere, please and thank you. Alright, so let's get these divided. Hair over here. torso right here. There is a lot of characters. Legs. Okay, I do need some sort of lighting. But I need it to not be so harsh on you guys. There we go. A little better. There we go. That's a pretty even amount. Faces right here. Legs or torso? I'm not really sure what's going on with that right there. We got hair, hair, body part, leg, 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 head. Head. It looks like there's 4 characters. This can go with this. Okay, so get all their arms together. It seems like there's arms and hands. Little extra special spots. Hands. Hands. Oh, great heavens, they're so small. Why don't they come partially pre-built? The in-between legs, I'm assuming that is? Beep. Oh, that's a different color. Let's go darker there, darker, lighter. Oh, that's not the same color right there. I don't have quite enough light. I'll work on the lighting tomorrow to make it a little better. Hello. Oh, crap. $15 plus 10 plus 5. I have 35, so I just think 15. So maybe I do. Sorry, had some thoughts going in my brain. Okay, so this legs go with one of these torsos. Okay, it's this torso. And then he has the beard. Oh, I don't like how that beard fits. And then he has, like, the beard on the face, I guess. At least he looks quite happy. Did I do the right one? Yes, I did. Alright, now his arms, they're like the gray with the light tan. I don't know if it matters which hands go with what. Oh god, those are so small. I don't know how to tell what is the left and right arm or if it's all the same. Okay, seems like right arm and left arm are the same. You can go either direction. Let me get the hand first. I feel like the hand is important. Okay, it's gotta be different directional hands, right? Because if I have them facing the same way, yeah, so I don't know which direction they should be facing. Oh, there's so if it's like that. I think I have the wrong direction of hands, so I think it's the other one I need. So that's definitely the wrong one. Oh, I put the same kind on, so that doesn't help. I think I got one side correct. Hello there, deadly buddy. How's it going? Okay, and the arm goes on. Pretty sure I have the other hand incorrect. I need to take that off. I think one of these goes on. Okay, there we go. I got his arms. Does he have hair? He does have hair. He has the white, pure white hair. Okay, there's one. Alright, number 2. It's like the black one of these with black pants. Black pants. I don't know why one set comes already pre-made, like the pants, and the others don't. Like this one doesn't move, and this, I guess, does. I guess that's why. This is the torso, the head. He's got the pink hair. Nice. Alright, so he's got the dark brown arms. Oh, is that the dark brown hands? Or is that the light brown hands? I can't tell, and why is there multiple? Is this a create your own kind of deal? Because there is way too many body parts. I'm gonna go... I think the slightly lighter brown matches his face complexion a little better. So this should go on this side. So I guess it's like kind of a choose your own adventure kind of deal. I went with the wrong one. There we go. Let's go with that one. Okay, there's 2 figures. And we get to go on the next page. Alright. Damn, that goes back. That's a big bag to do. Oh, okay, so that's what that's gonna become. Okay, I was like, damn, you kind of just throw everything together, don't you? Alright, so this one is the blue, with the blue and blue. Alright, let's get those put together. There's a thing that says left and right, and I wasn't paying attention to that at all on the first one. So hopefully it's correct. I'm going to assume so. If not, world probably won't end. Okay, torso. Lady with no freckles. And blonde hair. Alright, so she's got these arms. Okay, there's 1. And 2. Okay, there's the 3rd one. Already a lot more work than a standard Lego set. Left. And right. I really don't know if it makes a difference because they look identical to me. This person looks kind of like a sheriff. Whoops. How did that happen? There we go. Sheriff Freckles. Whoops. Got the black arms, because it's a long sleeve shirt. And go in. Okay, looks like this is going to be the left arm. Where's the little hole to put it in? Oh, geez. It's like hidden behind the hair. Okay, so hair, come off. Arm, go in. Hair off. Hand in. There we go. Arm, go into body. Okay, there we go. And then it comes with a crap ton of extra hands and arms. I guess we're gonna make this our extra piece bucket. Wow. Like, that is a lot of extra arms and hands. I don't know if those will come into play later for some reason, but we have them at least. Okay, so we got our 4 figures there. They kind of need their arms up to be able to stand. I cannot get this last one standing for whatever reason. Alright, you're gonna lay down then. That's fine by me. That is your choice to do. Alright, I'm gonna move these guys. And we're just gonna grab the big clear one, because I think that's gonna be our biggest help. Maybe also move my mouse, because I forgot that I had that. Alright, so let's pour out F into this thing. I thought I was gonna need scissors for a moment. There we go. So we need F, we need 1, and we need S. I don't know if we need the full S. I think we're gonna need the full S. That's crazy. Or at least bits and pieces from it. Maybe I should have S in its own thing. S will get its own bucket so we don't lose it. Because I think some parts come later. Oh, there's so many tool sets. That's crazy. Alright. That can go there. Hello. Sorry, I'm working on buying something. Okay, let me move a couple things around real quick. Let's move this away. Okay, and I need bag 1. Do I need both bag 1s or just one bag 1? Let me see if I continue on if it says anything else. Okay, so I think both bag 1s. Awesome. Thank you. I'm not sure. Hold on just a second. There we go. Okay, let's pull out the 1. I'm going to keep them kind of separated, just in case. Okay, I do need scissors for this. A little tough to open. These are pretty thick plastic. Which, not necessarily a bad thing. Less likely to have issues. Ah. I completely missed the trash. That's fine. We don't need the trash. Safety precautions, brick that into there. Because I need to be able to actually see this a little bit. Okay, so we need... Jesus. First big plate. First big plate. Alright, now we need... This actually has, like, measurement of how many pieces it should be. Like, how 8. So this comes down here. Oop, this should be down 1. So that should be 8 long, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect! Look at that! And now there's a light gray. It should be the same size. Right next to it. And then a black of the same size going the other direction. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Next, we need a 2... Even up top it says 2x6 and stuff. Oh my god, I love that. Here's a 2x6. We need one of those. Goes right here. And then we need this weird... one... Whoops. I didn't grab a 2x6. I grabbed a 3x4? What? 2x6, here we go. That's a 2x6. That fits a little better. That looks more correct. And then I need a 1x2. And where do you go? You go at the end, right there. Now I need these 4x4s, not you. I do need one of you. I lied. But then the other ones are blank. 1, 2. I just need 2. Okay. And I need another 2x6. I think I did that on the wrong side. For me. Okay. So, dupe. Shadoop. Shoop. Dupe. Shapoop. Wait. Ah. Put you on the wrong spot. I still haven't seen the brick separator, though. That's one thing I haven't seen yet. I do have a Lego one, if needed. Okay, so I need another 2x6. I kind of like pulling these out and being ready. That's a 2x... Is that a 2x4? Is that it? No, that's a 3x4. 2x4s look more... Ah! Brick separator! Found it! Weird circle thing. It still says FL like fun hole. Because that's what it used to be. Okay. Cool. Ooh, I actually might like this lip better. I'll have to compare and contrast eventually. That'll be a video. What was I looking for? A 2x4. 2x4. This 2x4 is over in this section. There we go. 2x4. And then one of these kind of longer black rods with 2 dots on the end. And one of those weird square things again. I'm gonna put that in a thing. Give me a moment. Or else I will forget. So we're gonna put Lumi versus Lego brick separator to the test. Because we're going to test it, absolutely. So this 1x1 goes here, or yeah, it's a 1x1 technically, so then it goes there. This little piece goes here, and this little piece goes here. Perfect. Squish it all down, squish it all down. Okay, we need 1x8, another 2x6. Still in the dark gray variety, yes. Gray, there it is. 1x2. 1x2 and the grates 1x2. Alright, so you go here with the single gray, grate, and grate. And this goes here. Perfect. I feel like I need something to like go through and that just pushes everything down and makes it sit nice and tight. They all fit really well. Okay, so we need a 1x3. We need 2 of them. 1, 2. Need one of the weird 1x1s again. 1x1s. There you go. Need 2 of the 1x2s. Flat. There's that. And 2 more grates. Alright, so he goes over here with the single. With the 1x1 things. Oh, they look like sewer tops or something. That. Then grate. Solid. Grate. I won't lie, this grate right here didn't feel like it clicked properly, but it seems to be sitting in there pretty well. So we need 2 2x2s. Flat gray. 5 grates. Okay. Come here. Come here. Come hither. Alright. So, grate number 1 is down towards this end here. And then we have a square. A grate right below. We got 2 grates over here. And then a square. And a grate. I'm wondering if this is going to be the largest set I've ever built. Have I ever built one that's nearly 2,000 pieces? I don't know if I have. Oh boy, what have I got myself into? 1x8. And a yellow and a dark gray. 1x8. And a 1x3. In the yellow. And then I need another one of the plates. These are kind of stuck together. There we go. Alright, so we'll put this yellow on first because that will kind of overlap a little and give us our connection point. Doop doop. And then the 1x3 goes next to it. And the long gray goes right next to that. Da 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 da. Alright, so we need this guy. We need 2 of the weird 1x1 grate things. I'm calling them 1x1 and they're technically 2x2s. Both need to be dark gray. Dark gray, where are you? Dark gray, where are you? Oh, you're stuck under another one. Okay, there's that one and there's that one. And then a 2x3. There we go. Okay. So grate and a 2x3. And then this one that has like the 4 up top. Go there. And grate right there. Perfect. Now we need another 1x8 of that one. We need a 3x4. Hey, we get to try out the 3x4. Is that the 3x4? No, that's the 3x3. Are you 3x4? No, you are not. Where is my 3x4? Where is my 3x4? Because I've grabbed it like 5 times. So where are you? Right? You're not 3x4, right? You're 4x4. There it is. There's the 3x4. Found it. Right? 4, 3. Perfect. One of those. And then I need a 2x4, which I had in my hand. No, I didn't, because it's over here. And then I need a 2x3. Wait, did I already grab that? No, I didn't. 2x3. I can see you from there. Alright. Oh, okay. This goes here. I was like, hold on. I did not put that yellow one in there, but that's because it is on this step. There we go. Look at that. It's coming together. Oh, I have no idea where I'm going to put this once I'm done either. So that's going to be a fun adventure. Alright. Another 1x8 of that. A 1x8 of the black. Wait. No. 1x8 of the dark gray. Like that. 2 by 6 on the light gray, 1 by 4 of the yellow, 2 by 2 of the light gray. Oh boy, we're going crazy. We're getting more gray colors in here. Put this at the end here. And then the 3 goes here. Nope, whoops. 1 by 4. Wait, what did I mess up? This one? I think. Yeah. Wait, where did I mess up? I already messed up. Long. That should be a 3. This should be a 3, not a 4. So that should go like that. I think it's still technically... This does fit now. But something's still wrong. This is not correct. Because I didn't put this in far enough. Okay. That's my bad. Obviously, I have not... I feel like I haven't done this for a while. I must be out of practice a little bit. There we go. Now it's back up where it should be. And this one goes there. There we go. Alright. 2 by 6 dark gray. There you are. 2 by 6 dark gray. 3 of these flat 4 by 4s, which we've grabbed several times. And 2 by 2. Okay. I'll do 1 by 1. That. You know, I could have put music on. I probably should have. Kind of forgot. I'll do that tomorrow. I don't want to try and get it set up right now. Oh boy. Alright, let's take this and really make sure everything is set well. Oops. Different connection points. Really press everything on. 15, 14. We need one more. There you. 1 by 8. We need how many? Just one of these 4 by 4s now. 1 by 3. And 1 by 4. There we go. Alright. It tells you which number it goes in order. I'm just really bad at following directions half the time. Sweet, that makes it even there. And this goes right here. There we go. Alright. We might only get through one bag today, because, oh, I am tired. I've been sick. I need 1 by 3. So I think this is kind of tiring me out a lot more than I realized it would have. So doing this build is going to take me a bit longer than I expected. Thought it would only take a week. Looks like it's going to take 2. At least. Okay. Maybe I'll also grab something to help me hold this up. What? I don't know. Right here. It'd also be good if I just left this in place, so then it would look like it's building up like that. But I don't think I'll ever be quite that skilled. Oh, dear God, we're getting another one of these out. Alright. This with 1 by 8 connection. Oh, dear God, Zach is going to see this and be like, what in the actual fuck? What in the fuck, Knuckles? Okay, so I need 4 more. 1. Because I'm starting to wonder what I got myself into. This is the first lumibricks set I'm building, and I just went with the biggest one I have. Okay, maybe not the biggest one, because I do have the bamboo house. I don't know if that's bigger or not. Is it this? No. There you are, right there. Oh, I think these are special for the lights to go through. That's why. And I need 9 crates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Crate. 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 Solid. Solid. Great. I think I kind of know the pattern here, but I want to make sure I don't mess up. I didn't want to accidentally skip that one. There we go. There should be another grate here. Wait, nope. I'm wrong. Come help me. Come save me. Ooh, that worked really well. Okay. I was like, I want to be careful I don't mess up. Proceeds to instantly mess up. How do? Okay, we need 4 more of the flat ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 of the angle. 1 of the flat 1x2s. And 8 more of the grates. 1, 2, 3. Not that one. That one's a black. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. We're gonna start from left to right again. Seems like that's the easiest way to follow. I am so glad they highlight the new stuff, like, that you're adding, because it is so much easier to follow this way. Because you know what to look for. And it definitely makes it a lot easier, and you're not hunting the whole page to figure out where it's at. What was the new thing added? I don't know. Has a company done better than Lego at making their instruction manuals? Blasphemy. Need a 1x8 with the dark gray. There. Trying to hide. I need this weird... Not you. There you are. Like a 2x4 with a couple weird dot spots. But then we need an actual 2x4. Like that. And 2 of these. 1x2 with the dots at the end. Okay. So it needs to come down. Set. That. Peace. I guess I probably won't have to move this too much. We'll probably want to mainly just stain like this. I just might have to move it a little bit to get everything set down well and make sure everything's nice and evened out. I didn't realize my cat was down below. He's adorable. Okay, we need 1 of these. We need a black 1x8 smooth. 2x6. And a 2x4. 2x6, 2x4. And a 1x4 of the gray. There we go. Okay. This here. This here. This. Dots towards me. This and this. Seems like everything's relatively pushed down. Maybe a couple spots here and there. I like that. There we go. And each one has the measurement up in the corner of what it is. Alright. Another 1x8. Another one of these squares. 2x4. I feel like there it is. And One of the shorter ones. Oops, not you. You? Aha. Yeah, it is the gray. Okay, because you go right there. This goes right here and finishes that off. And voila. And voila. There we go. Good. Nice and push down. Oh, and then now we need the big one and the dark gray of these weird flap things. So this is going to go right in this corner here. This goes here and here. So that connects literally all four of them right together. There, then that should be a one-way gap. Oh, this base. It's so big. One more of the gray. And one of the angles. This one? Yes, this one. This will butt up against the other ones and make that look pretty. Alright, so I need this. I definitely have been finding it easier if I find the pieces first and then put it together. I used to just go piece and build, but I think finding the pieces have actually made this much easier. Okay. I'm so glad I also brought my chair down, because there's no way I could do this, like, way up above it. My neck's already sore. It hasn't even been that long. Oh, I'm looking for a black 1x4. Or dark gray? Dark gray. Yeah, dark gray. Okay. And two black grates, which we have seen before. There. Okay. So it's going to be these grays first. Get some more connection points on. The more connection, the better. And two of those. The gray. And the light gray. Perfect. I could tell that these were popping up a little bit, but that's okay. Okay. This is so crazy. Okay, 3 more of these. Seems like we're picking up some steam a little bit. Oh, there's another one. There's the grate. Okay. I'm kind of wondering if these blank spots are going to wind up getting filled with something. Like if something maybe sits there. That. The 1x4 right here. The sewer top. 2x1. And then these 3 across. Perfect. Alright. Get those all shoved down nice and even. And on to the next page. There it is. You're hiding under there. I need 2 of these. And an angle grinder. Okay, so this 8 goes here. 3. Odd angle here. And then another 3. An angle grinder there. There we go. Perfect. Need 2. The 1x8s in black. This weird one. And this other wing. Okay, so this goes up right next to it. That, and then the 2 black ones just go down at this end here. Nice. Look at that base. Oh, that looks so cool. You can tell this is going to be sidewalk and then this is inside. That looks so cool. I don't know if I'll ever build with... Even though Mills is cool, I think this is probably what I'll wind up doing for roads and stuff. Because I think Lego roads are this thick as well, right? I don't know. I have some, but I haven't ever looked at them. I'll have to compare and contrast. Because if I don't have to go and have to spend a crap ton of money on Mills so I can build other stuff, that's probably better. Alright, need one of these. Need the little black square. We need the flat black square. And then we need these 4 guys right here. So far I haven't needed this other bag at all. I'm kind of thinking maybe I shouldn't have opened it. We'll see on the next page. Worst case scenario, it might just be that I have to put it in its own container. That goes there. You guys even see what I'm doing right there? Yeah, a little bit. Yellow there, and then these little angle guys. All facing to the left. Okay. There's that one, and that one. And this orange goes right down there. This goes right there. I wonder what that's going to be. Okay, so this was not supposed to be used yet, so I am lucky enough to say I have another container. Okay, and I'm going to take these out. So we need a 2 F and S. Was this an S? Was this an F? I don't know. I want to see what there is. But this one also had said 2 on it. That's why I'm confused. Or I mean 1. Yeah, they both said 1. I don't get it. Why would I not open up both 1s if it says 1? So is it... all 3 of these? Or is it just 1 of these? That's my question. I think it's gonna be all 3 of these. Okay, so I think... yeah, it's gonna be all 3 of these. I don't get that first one. 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, so that makes sense. Let me go back here. Because I'm not going to build anymore today. This is where we're going to wind up ending. We're going to go raid. I'd build more, but... oh. 1 F and S. What? So we needed the big one, obviously. We'll need the big one for this one, too, I'm guessing. I feel like I'm missing something since I didn't use any of those pieces. But I have the full thing. I am utterly so confused. But I guess I'll learn as I go. I kind of don't like this whole FS thing next to it. Because it's not making sense to me. Oh, that's too far. Like, if it said 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, like that, I would understand. Wait, this doesn't even... oh, wait, yes it is, okay. 3FS, and then a light. So the light makes sense. I don't even know what that first bag was for then. I feel like I missed something. Did I skip something? I don't think I did. I followed it to a T. So where does that other bag go? Or is that just special stuff for later? I don't know. Maybe it shouldn't have been labeled with the 1, but we'll keep it on its own separate one, and we'll call it good. Alright, we're gonna go raid someone. I need to go and stream. I think this is definitely gonna take longer because of me feeling sick, but that's okay. See, Simba's on. We're gonna go raid see Simba. Okay. He's doing art stuff. Alright, that's right. I'm not logged into that one, so I need to go over to my chat over here. Flash Ray to see Simba. Alright guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out tonight, which actually possibly could have worked up there. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I will be back on tomorrow to do some more of this. I don't know how long. This is going to take probably a couple weeks. I thought it was going to take just 2 streams, but between being sick and this actually being probably a lot more complicated than I realized, it's probably going to take a couple weeks. Alright guys.